What I think is going to be super important for indie filmmakers, both producers and directors, but I think especially directors, and it's already been happening for actors, is having your own personal brand, having your own audience. That is going to be more and more important. I think it's already started, and I think for actors, they've known longer that it's a factor and that it matters. I mean, just look at how some people talk about how Instagram followers sometimes matter into casting decisions, and it does, not for everyone, but it definitely can factor in, even if it's a small factor sometimes. And I think for filmmakers and directors, that's not as much a thing yet. There's not that many people doing that yet. But I think that's going to be more and more a big thing, because as audiences are more fragmented with their attention and they have more options, then you need to build your own audience that gets you a lot of organic views, but also gets you word of mouth because they tell their friends, whatever. So that's going to become more and more important. And I think that it's going to be important for filmmakers to do kind of what I'm doing now, talk to the camera, talk to their audience, and build more of a personal connection with your audience. And I think that's super important, and also obviously a huge part of why I'm doing it. And I think if you're a filmmaker, director, you might not be comfortable in front of the camera. I haven't been. It's not really my strength. You know what I mean? I've never had a desire to be an actor, for example. And I don't love being always in front of the camera too, at least not initially. But now I'm learning this skill, and the more I do it, the more comfortable I get, and it's kind of fun sometimes. Having more fun with it. But it's still not super like, oh, this is super easy and comfortable for me. It's not, but that doesn't matter. What I know is that this is going to be important for filmmakers to not only just get funding, to get your film off the ground, to recruit a team, everything, but also for your release and having a built-in crowd, people that are like your fans. That's going to be so important. So I want to get way ahead of that and already do this even before we're in production for our film in December. And I think this is going to really, pay off, and I think it will for all filmmakers and directors that do it. Let me know what you think about that, and if it's something that you're considering doing.